David, you won't be changing your clock in your car, right? Is that what you do?
No, I kind of get used to a lot of my clocks blinking 12 o'clock, for about a month, and then I get around to changing them.
Okay.
I like the blink, though. It kind of keeps me alert.
Tells you something's going on.
That's right.
Okay.
Broken clock, right? Twice a day, right?
Absolutely.
That's right.
I count on that. As for you,
so-
sir, you're showing us some trick-or-treat pictures. Is that correct?
Yes, I hope so. I hope so. I'm assuming that these children are dressed for trick-or-treat.
One
If
would
not,
think.
we're about to offend some parents.
We
So here we go.
may have some grown-ups, too.
I know. I know we do. Take a look at this. Okay, if we have Spider-Man, can you guess what she's dressed as?
Some kind of unicorn fairy.
Yeah,
Well, how about all of this? How about the rainbow unicorn princess fairy?
there you go.
Or as we
Unicorn
say,
Princess Fairy.
the RUPF, yes.
And yes, and they are so excited. You can tell. Look at those smiles. That is joy, ladies and gentlemen. They are having a great time tonight. These ladies are having a good time tonight too. Ooh,
There's some joy.
straight
Yes.
from our newsroom. Our two producers. Now, do you know the funniest thing about this? Morticia and Wednesday, also known as Laura and Mary Kinley. It took about 10 minutes to take this picture because I couldn't get them to stop smiling. For a split second, they stopped smiling, and I caught it on camera, and I'm not even sure they're not smiling there. So,
Behind him, did you see that?
what's behind them?
Yeah.
It's Hannah's thunderstorm wig.
There you go.
They're in the prop room. They're back in the prop room.
They're
Good
geeky
stuff.
and
Everybody's having a good time. I want to talk about the tropics for just a second. Remember that 40% chance that we had floating around down here? That has now been upped to a 60% chance. We also have a 10% chance. You can see that area of clouds there. Let's put those in our areas of favorability. This 10% chance, not in a very favorable area for development. There is some decent wind shear going on there. This one, however, is in somewhat of a favorable area down here. If it moves westward, it could develop into a tropical storm within the next few days. We'll keep an eye on it, but you can see a lot of unfavorable conditions around that area. So we'll keep an eye on it for you. Our headlines: clouds, a few evening sprinkles tonight, warm and breezy for Halloween, rain developing on Friday morning. I think the chance of sprinkles tonight pretty much nil. 79 degrees for Chattanooga right now, 77 in Cleveland, 80 in Scottsboro, and 79 in Fort Payne. Well, we got an updated drought monitor today, and all of those areas that got drenched by Helene now back into the dry category, abnormally dry. Moderate drought conditions, periodically some severe drought conditions in there as well. And this is the rainfall over the past 30 days. Our percentage of normal rainfall, 5-10%. Guys, we need the rain bad. So we're going to get a little bit of it, but not enough. Most of us will get traced to less than 1/4 of an inch. I do think some of our western areas might get up to a 1/2 inch. You can see a few. If you get 1 inch to 2 inches on parts of the plateau, you will have a good time of it, parts of the Cumberland Plateau and the Sequatchie Valley. So hopefully you will get a nice drink of water. A lot of you will get very minimal rainfall. So quick look at the radar and satellite. You can see that rain, good solid rain moving through Memphis, Nashville, heading toward Chattanooga. But as we put this into motion with our futurecast, there we go, 11 o'clock. We're going to see a lot of this falling apart as it moves through this 6 o'clock in the morning. Again, you'll see where we may have some spotty showers, maybe even a little bit of heavy rain in some spots here and there. But most of this, again, moving through the morning and the early afternoon, will begin to fall apart. And I don't think we're going to see much that's going to help with the drought conditions. Quick look at our Storm Alert 7-day forecast. Spotty showers Friday. Might even see a few sprinkles over the weekend. Mainly it's just going to be warm and cloudy over the weekend, setting the clocks back 1 hour Saturday night, and then upper 70s right on through Wednesday, finally cooling down a little bit on Thursday with a high of 73.